Hey, what's up? It's your girl Neek, and you're tuned in to Neek at Night. And tonight I'm in bed with my laptop, and you know what I'm saying? It's us and this, and we chilling, and we're gonna go over what is going on in these streets. Now, yesterday we talked about how the baby got his stuff put on blast by his baby mama. She put it on blast and she put it out there that he had a baby on the way. The baby had a baby on the way. And then when he came forward to talk about the situation, he admitted that he had the baby while he was on break.
When my new coming blessing was conceived, me and Shawty was not together. Shawty was not with me, living with me. When my new coming blessing was conceived, me and Shawty was not together. Shawty was not with me, living with me.
So basically he had the break baby. Okay, that was corny. Whatever. Anyways, so all right. So let me show you guys what we discussed yesterday about this on my gossip hour. Make sure to be tuned into the gossip hour because we talk about a bunch of different gossip. But anyways, let me show you a clip of what we discussed on gossip hour. Then I'm going to show you how after we discussed all of that, then the baby came back and admitted to the fact that he do got a baby on the way. Here's yesterday. The baby has been flaunting around his baby mama recently. So the Shade Room, they broke the story on who she was around like last year sometime. And they said that he was married to her. And he wasn't actually married to her, but they do have a kid together. And so at that time, she did an interview and she basically said like, you know, he's single, but that's still my boo. Basically, I'm gonna let him do him, but we still fucking, that's still my nigga. Basically, that's what she said. Mm-hmm. And so a lot of people took that as when she said he's single, he's still my boo, they took that as, okay, well, he's single. But like, as a female, I understand what she meant by that because now, fast forward to today, she exposed that he has a baby on the way.
No, because I'm going to show all your fans that you were that you're policing your child's mother. Why would I police? Well, have I ever policed you on anything? Have I ever? No, because I'm gonna show all your fans that you were that you're policing your child's mother.
Okay, so she posted that up and she said that basically she was gonna show like all his fans that he was policing his baby mother. And paired with that was a screenshot of a phone, and it was text messages, I guess, between him and another woman. And the date on it says December 29th. And it's like, I'm about to go home. I don't feel good. And then I'm assuming the other person in the blue is him. And it says, you at work in Greensboro, right? And it says, nah, I was in Winston. And then it says on another day, it says, meet me in the city. And then I'm assuming this is the girl. She said, I can meet you when I get off. And then he says, send me your account info. I don't want you doing all that driving. And then it looked like he sent her some money or something, or got her Uber or something. But there was allegations that he had got this baby on the way. And so she had took to her Instagram and she was venting about it. And she put up several posts and she was saying, money is power, know it, understand it. And then she put up another post that says, I've been asking God to show me the people who aren't for me. And he did. And then it says, your favorite rapper is the #1 capper. Don't believe half of social media. The rest is cut off. And then they showed a flashback clip of him and her on the jet. So they were on the jet after Super Bowl. And she was rubbing his feet. She better than me because that's why I'm single, because I'm not touching your goddamn feet. But anyway, they was on the jet. She was rubbing his feet and everything. And they gave this flashback to how it was all good just a week ago before that. So I'm going to play that and then I'm going to get David's input on what he feels like about it. Yeah, she better than me. Get your fucking feet off of me. No, ma'am.
Interrupting my foot rub, baby.
Feet rubs, huh? I like it.
Okay, so that was that. And then he came forward after that and he responded. So I started to watch it a little bit. I haven't heard exactly what he said. It was some more back and forth between them. The baby mama, she had also said, who am I as a woman? Will always shine through any bullshit. I know who I am. Some people should do some soul searching and figure out who they are. And then she said, and speaking the truth does not mean I am not a God-fearing woman. This is why we are here today. Never be afraid to speak about what is right and what's wrong. And she had another tweet. I had saved it because I had went to her Instagram. She said something about a girl being pregnant, but that's in my phone. So I'm gonna play actually what the baby says, and then I'm gonna get David to chime in after that. So let me play this.
What's happening? It looks like today's turning out to be another eventful day for Baby on the internet, per usual. Per usual, you know what I mean? They're used to whatever. Come with the territory. But unfortunately enough, like, for y'all, this type of situation ain't gonna get the reaction or the vibe that y'all probably expecting out of me, because unlike any other situation like this one, is way too delicate. It got the most important thing in the world to me dead in the center of it. And what I stand on as a man, as a parent, as a father, what I stand on, like, is completely against ever allowing, you know, your child to be exploited on the internet for clicks or for clout, or for the clout, where for just anything negative. I don't want.
I'm mad he shook that cup up like that. Like, boy, if you don't sit down.
I don't want it nowhere near my baby, or I don't want it to affect my baby no type of way. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm here for. That's my job as a parent, to protect her from those type of things, especially the type of parent I am, and just that I stand on, you know what I mean, as a man. So, you know, the list that been put out there and shit has been brought to my attention. I see what's going on. I see the screenshots and the old screenshots, and I see motherfucking videos from a week or two ago or what have you. And my response is just this: like, I have no response at all. This is
You
my
are
response.
responding by saying anything.
It's really me just speaking my piece on it. Then I'm gonna leave it where it's at. Excuse me. I'm gonna leave it where it's at. You know what I mean? Any situation that my daughter is dead in the middle of, I don't want it nowhere near my baby, or I don't want it.
I don't like that. First of all, you was just with your baby mama. You flaunting her all around Miami, all around Super Bowl weekend. Y'all there as a family unit. You know what I'm saying? Whether you claim, like, whether y'all said months ago if y'all was single or not, well, clearly you guys are in a different place now because you're showing her off. She rubbing your feet. You posting the family photos. Y'all like all lovey-dovey and all of that. There was some betrayal of trust somewhere in there. So don't betray my trust and then I get mad about it, and then you say, "Oh, because I'm a good dad." No, motherfucker, you betrayed my trust. Like, that was some fucked up shit. So, but to try to say, try to undermine her as a parent, to try to make it seem like he's the better parent, like, I don't like.
That's not what he's doing. That's not what he's doing. Not what he's doing. He's simply stating that my child is above all this bullshit. That's all he's saying. He's not saying that she a bad mom, or he a better father. He's not saying that. He's saying, like, listen, I got a kid involved in this situation. I know it. Let's say for argument's sake, he got a girl pregnant, okay? Boom, let's talk about that real quick. Let's say for argument's sake, he got a girl pregnant. In his social media. What is he supposed to say? You want him to do a mass apology?
No.
Or do you want to, hold on, wait. Or do you want to handle it in-house? Hey, babe, listen, let's sit down, let's talk like adults. Let's come to some type of understanding. Let's get some apologies out there, because it might be some things she might have been doing too. We don't know if she's perfect. She might have did some things. I'm not saying two wrongs make a right, but I'm saying we also on the outside looking in. With me being a police officer, the one thing I've known is that people don't really know the entire story. I see things that hit the news and I'd be like, damn, that ain't even really what happened. Or, damn, it's been moments where I done went on calls, and I'm talking about, man, I've seen people dying, dead, whatever the case may be, and I'll go look at their rap sheet afterwards, and I'll be like, damn, should I feel sorry? Is this what God wanted? Was this his punishment, his or her punishment, or what the case may be? I don't know. But what I'm getting at is, let's separate our feelings, because a lot of things we do in this world, negative, is straight out of emotion. We do a lot of effed up shit out of emotion, man. We do.
Yeah.
We are emotional creatures. So it's like, you want somebody to feel what you're saying, but you don't want you don't want to be wrong though. A lot of people want to speak their truth, but they hate being wrong though.
Somebody in the chat said, David, tell her.
No, I'm being serious though, man. You got to look at it from every aspect though. I get what you're saying, but what I'm also trying to get you to understand is it may be there's more than one route to get to a destination. I'm not saying yours is wrong. I'm not saying mine is wrong. I'm saying there is one though that is more efficient. Less gas, better lit streets, no potholes, less traffic. It's different ways to navigate, but we be so used to just going this one way that we don't want to go anywhere else. But why is that?
These people are so funny in the comments.
It's true though. I mean, you upset because you feel like he making himself feel like he the better parent. I didn't see that. I didn't take that from that.
I don't like how he deflected the situation on his.
All he did was come at it with a positive attitude and simply dictated like, yes, I could act this way. I could respond this way, but I'm not. And the reason that being is because I love my daughter. She means the world to me. I don't want any of this as she get older to be a backlash on her when she.
But see, that's the thing that I don't like, because don't throw that in there when you just, every time you encounter somebody, you beating somebody up. If you cared about the representation that your daughter sees, you wouldn't be smacking up. Because it was like 2 weeks ago, he beat up a concert party promoter. He slapped up the hotel guest because he took a picture of him. And granted, he shouldn't have been taking a picture of him and showing his location while he was with his daughter and everything like that. But it's like, you can't be beating up people around town and then your baby mama say that you got another chick that you're dealing with, you cheated, and then you reflect that. I don't like that.
You're comparing apples and oranges. That's not the same.
Okay, so that's just a little snippet of David's input on this situation. To see the rest of what David said, go to my gossip hour and you'll see it in full. But let's get into some more of this tea. So after we had this discussion yesterday, the baby came forward and he then admitted that he does have a baby on the way. And the baby mama was also revealed, and the baby mama showed a baby bump. It was just a lot. So we're going to get into that tea right now.
Oh, and I said I was done, but one more thing, because the same way, oh shit, I don't want that playing, but the same way I say, I would never speak down on a person. I never allow the internet to look down on a person who birthed a child for me. When my new coming blessing was conceived, me and Shawty was not together. Shawty was not with me, living with me, was not fucking with me in any way, shape, or form, and everybody know that Dax, that came out the horse's mouth, that we wasn't together at the time. So don't be fooled, man. Don't be fooled. The information that y'all was giving today was information that has been out there. It was just, kept off the internet as it should have been. But, for whatever reasons that it was put on the internet, whatever intentions behind it, I pray all goes well with that. And, we just continuing to live righteously. Y'all be blessed, baby. Mwah.
The intention to put it on the internet was to let people know that you hurt sis and you betray her and had a baby on the way. Anyway, so the baby mama, she decided to, relish in the attention or whatever. I don't know what it was, but she immediately posted up a photo, and she posted up a photo of a baby bump, and she said, since the cat is out the bag, and then she showed her stomach, and then she put at the shade room so the shade room could add her in the mix too. And she put at the baby. So then following that, his current baby mama, the one who put him on blast about this new baby mama, she had a few more things to get off her chest, and this is what she had to say. And speaking the truth does not mean I am not a God-fearing woman. This is why we are here today. Never be afraid to speak about what is right and what's wrong. And then she also said, who I am as a woman will always shine through any BS. I know who I am. Some people should do some soul searching and figure out who they are. Another child was the least of my worries, but a convicted spirit is what the real issue is. Water and oil don't mix. So then the baby had to add some more 2 cents to the story. He replied and he said, when your love, loyalty, and selflessness gets taken for granted and everything you have to offer still ain't enough, you better understand that's God talking. Accept what is, make the adjustments, and deal with everything that comes with it. So while they're getting things off their chest, then the baby mama, the new baby mama, the girl that's currently pregnant, and she keeps showing videos of her face that don't look pregnant, but then she showed a different photo that did look pregnant, but then in other times she don't look pregnant. I really don't know. But the girl who's alleged to be the baby mama, she took to her Instagram to, want people to ask her questions, and people were asking her how she meet the baby, how they get involved, and all of that. You guys are going to have to pause, read, and I'm going to put it up on the screen, but it is just a hot ass mess. Okay, so that brings us to the end of her mess. And basically, she's just like throwing it back in people's faces, kind of like trying to be funny, like, yep, I'm pregnant by him, and just rubbing it in. I don't know. That really don't sit right with me. And don't get me wrong, like, we don't know what the baby was telling her. Obviously, he's still telling us, like, listen, I wasn't together with my, original baby mama at the time, so I'm sure he was telling this girl the same thing or whatever. And the baby mama did say publicly that they weren't together, but that was her boo. So I can see how this girl could still like mess with him, because it was a gray area and it wasn't really clear. But I don't like the way she went on her Insta story. I don't know, that just kind of feels some type of way to me. But let me give you my summary of the whole situation of the baby mama putting it out there and what I feel about the baby, and that. Let's talk.
Okay, so as you can see, he's now admitting it, and like I said in my video, I feel like it's trifling. I feel like in these day and times, like, even if, because a lot of the comments that I've seen around social media, they were like, well, how is she mad? How is she mad when she said that they were single, but that was still her boo? So what I gathered from that, what I translated from that, was a situation that people be having. Like, you be with somebody, then, you know what I'm saying, y'all probably not committed, but y'all still having sex together, and that's still your boo. Like she said, that's still my boo. So I'm assuming, like, you know what I'm saying, he's still fucking around, but y'all still fucking. And me, if that was me, I would assume that that's his baby mama, so obviously he's fucking her raw. And I would think that she would assume that, if he, getting his little feet wet or whatever, he's going to be protecting himself if he is. To find out that not only you have a baby on the way, but you had to fuck this girl raw to have this baby on the way, then you come back and you fuck her? I'm assuming that the baby mama felt like the ultimate betrayal. Like, nigga, not only are you out here being reckless and getting your feet wet, but not only are you doing that, but you're having sex unprotectedly, which puts me at risk, and you got another baby. Like, that shit is just out of line. And I can't understand the people who looked at this situation and didn't see it for being out of line. Like, it don't matter if they were in a committed situation or not. If you having unprotected sex with somebody else and you still fucking on your baby mama, which clearly you can tell she's still been around. She ain't been not around. He be all on her social media. They're on social media together. Clearly they're fucking. The girl is even rubbing his feet. Girl, who do that? I'm not. That's why my ass is single, because I'm not touching your feet. And the girl had your little crusty toes in her hands, rubbing on them. And then, see, this is the stuff that you do. That's why I ain't rubbing no nigga feet. I'ma stay single, because they still gonna cheat on your ass anyway. A mess. But anyway, so I want to know what y'all think about it. What do you think about the baby having the break baby and the baby mama airing him out and basically putting him on blast? Let me know what you think down below, and turn on your post notifications, subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, and share the video if you enjoy it. I mean, I know it sounds like I'm asking you to do a lot, but it's really not though. Like, it's just like a click and a click and a click and a click. Like, it's really not a lot. So, yeah, so just, take care of that. All right, peace.